Lindsay, and I'm going to be demonstrating the bathing of a newborn. The first thing I'm going to do is make sure I have all of my supplies. I'm also going to fill my little tub here with warm water, which I will test with a wrist. Next, I want to make sure baby has a soft, warm surface to lay on, and make sure there is a heat lamp or another heat source for the baby. And I also want to check baby's temperature to make sure that they're at a stable temperature because they will lose some heat through this process. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with the baby's face. And to clean the eyes, I'm simply going to dip my cotton ball in the water with no soap and clean from the inner to the outer eye, and a new cotton ball for each eye. And then I will get a washcloth here and put just a little soap in my water, which I can also put the soap and the lotion in the water to start warming. And I will pick baby up here and start washing the face, making sure to get any vernix that may be left on there off, and getting in any crevices that I see. And then I will get a towel here just to dry baby's face. Okay, once the face is done, we can move on to the head. And I'm just going to put a little bit of my warmed shampoo over baby's head and start to wash. And some of the vernix can be hard to get off, so I can use my little brush here to scrub baby up. And then I will finish by rinsing the head, getting all the soap off, and finally drying the head. We want to make sure baby's head stays dry just to prevent excessive heat loss from the bath. Okay, once I have the head clean, I can lay baby back down and undress her. Gently take off the onesie here. Along with taking off the dirty diaper. Okay, then I can pick up baby again. And I'll come over here and position her in the tub. And I can start scrubbing away. And I will use my soap and start up at the chin and work my way to the toes, making sure to get in any crevice that the baby has or any skin folds. We'll get in between the fingers and the toes. Then we will rinse baby. Okay, and then we will turn baby over and get the back really good. Once again, making sure I'm getting in any skin folds that the baby has. And the last part of the bath is to clean the bottom area, which is the dirtiest part of the baby, so we save that for last. And this is a girl, so we will clean her front to back, making sure to use a new part of the rag with each wipe. Okay, then I'm going to bring her over here and get her dried off really well. And all of those little areas and skin folds that you made sure to wash really well, make sure that you also dry very well so we don't have any moisture left on the baby. Okay, now we will redress baby. With each new diaper, make sure to fold the top so that there is no wear and tear on the umbilical cord. And we can also clean the umbilical cord per physician orders. This one is soap and water, so we'll dip it in our soap and water and clean around it. Get a new Q-tip here and dry it. You're also using this time to look for any signs of infection with the umbilical cord. Also, it's not necessary to lotion your baby, but if mom prefers to have her baby lotioned, you use your warm lotion that you had in your bath water, and you can use it on all areas of the body except for the face or the hands. And we can redress baby here in a clean onesie. And the last thing that we want to do before wrapping up baby and finalizing our bath is make sure that the ears are dry. We don't want to stick the Q-tip in the ear of the baby, but you can dry the outside really well. Making sure to get each ear nice and dry. And then the last thing we will do is swaddle our baby. Start by folding the first side over and under that arm, tucking it under the back of the baby. And we will fold in the feet. And finally the last flap. So that baby's nice and tight, and now she's clean and dry.